Good afternoon, and welcome to the last weekly update with the mayor and Kyle Johansson for the year, for 2021. Hard to believe that this year has literally flown by, but it has. Kyle, I know the weather has just been absolutely up and down and all over the place the past couple weeks. So, do we have more of that in the future? You know, what does the 7-day forecast look like, Kyle?
So look for cloudy skies, a high of 56. Tonight, showers, low 44. Tomorrow morning, showers, high 57, low 43. Friday, cloudy, high 64, low 54. Saturday, look for rainy conditions, high of 60, low 36. Sunday, mostly morning showers, high of 40, low of 18. Monday, look for probably cloudy skies, a high of 37, low of 23. And Tuesday, January 4th, low 4. Mostly sunny skies, a high of 46 and low of 32. In Ohio today, there have been now a record of 20,000 new positive coronavirus cases in the state of Ohio in the last 24 hours. Due to this Omicron variant is now in every county in the state of Ohio. But Tuesday or yesterday, the United States has seen the highest number of COVID cases since the start of the pandemic, around 550,000 new COVID cases, and the highest since we had seen since January 4th of 2021. And the good news is that the Omicron variant has passed this peak surge in South Africa, which is good news, but we're still not quite there yet. We're still expected to see over 1 million cases per day in about 2 to 3 weeks away from now on. But good news is that the booster shot from Moderna is the strongest and will protect you the longest time from the Omicron variant. Now the flu cases are starting to kick in full gear in Ohio, seeing the highest flu cases in Columbus area right now. In OE athletics, the men's team against Eastern Michigan was postponed last night due to COVID and Eastern Michigan team, and then we got women's basketball that was tonight against Miami postponed. Saturday's men's basketball is in Michigan, Western Michigan, which is on schedule for 3:30. Then we got wrestling match Tuesday against Indiana. Home, it's free to the public, don't need tickets, no nothing, but come enjoy the wrestling match. It's all free. Come inside and stay warm as we get to this coldest time of the year.
Stay warm. Stay warm. Even though on Friday and Saturday, I don't think people are having much trouble staying warm. You will likely be very warm, which is so crazy, Kyle, that the last day of the year, it's going to be 64, and the day after that, it's going to be 60. So, interesting way to ring in the new year. Some other COVID-19, updates for everyone is that the vaccination, those who have started, were at 51.8%, and completed, it's 48.33. We've got a long ways to go, and it's really, to me, distressing to see such a slow increase in those getting the vaccine. Just constantly encouraging people, get the vaccine. It's simple, it's easy, it's free. Just get it. You can reach out to the Athens City County Health Department, and they will take care of you when it comes to becoming vaccinated and starting on that path, and then ultimately get boosted. The other thing, just to share with everyone, is that the Athens Public Libraries has a limited supply of at-home COVID-19 rapid tests. We encourage you to reach out to your local branch of the Athens County Public Library system. So if you live in the Gloucester-Trimble area, check out the library up there. Coolville, their library. Here in Athens, Albany's library, check around to see who's got some of these tests available if you feel the need to use one. They're limited to 4 per family for those who are experiencing COVID-19 symptoms or have been exposed to somebody with COVID-19. So the library really encourages people calling ahead to confirm that they do have the test there available. Ryan gave me an interesting update. There you see it. These came from the White House and then rolled their way down through the pertinent cabinet. The booster facts. And as always, stay vigilant. There's a lot of breakthrough that's taking place, unfortunately, for those who are vaccinated, but the ones who are at the highest risk for having serious complications are, again, those who are unvaccinated. Fully vaccinated, have strong protection. Those have been boosted, even stronger protection against COVID-19. You can see the eligibility for those who should be getting the booster, 6 months after the second Pfizer or Moderna shot, and 2 months after the Johnson & Johnson vaccination. So again, just constantly encouraging all of you, reach out to the Athens City County Health Department and get your vaccination or get your second dose or get boosted, whatever it takes. You need to really do that because the surge that we're experiencing, in a lot of ways, it didn't have to be this way. So get vaccinated. Reminder to everyone, I've seen a number of Christmas trees sitting out at individuals' at residential curbsides. So take advantage of the Christmas tree pickup service. You can reach out to Engineering and Public Works at 593-7636 and tell them that you have a tree that you would like them to pick up. You can also call 592-3343 to schedule a pickup time to have your Christmas tree picked up. It's easy, take your tree right out to your curb in front of your house. Make sure you call to schedule that pickup first and have that tree picked up. Nixle, we like to always mention ways in which you can always engage with the city or find out important, timely information as it comes out. Nixle would be that source. Using Nixle, it's a national service, and people can sign up to receive notices and up-to-date and relevant information about our public safety department, schools, severe weather, criminal activity, missing persons, etc. I know that I often will see the Amber Alert come across on mine but other things come across as well. And then the other app that I always like to remind people about is the Athens, Ohio City Source app. Again, free app. You can find it at Google Play or the Apple App Store. And just simply put in Athens, Ohio City Source, and it'll come right up, and you can download it and start reporting things that you may notice that need city attention, i.e. potholes. Just the other day on Warren Road, it was noticed that there was water coming up out of the roadway. That's not normal. And come to find out, it was a water line break, and our street crews got out there and fixed it ASAP. But it's using this city source that will help with that. Graffiti, litter, unleashed dogs running around, whatever. Anything that you come across you think that just isn't right or suspicious activities. You can certainly use that Athens, Ohio City Source app and report issues that you may be experiencing and getting it to where it needs to go. Oh, Scott Thompson from the back of the room was informing me that we have just added another category within the Athens, Ohio City Source app that is discrimination. So if you are experiencing or witnessing some discriminatory activity that's going on, use the City Source app to report it so that we can take care of it ASAP. So thanks for that, Scott. Some updates from the community center that's starting January 3rd. The community center is going to be offering their annual New Year, New You membership. It's a 3-month membership for $65. It's available, like I said, January 3rd through the 31st. These are for individual adult memberships only. If you're interested, you can either drop into the community center or you can call at 592-3325 and get more info or join for $65. Let's see, the other thing, and this is just as a reminder, that there is no delay this week for the Athens Hocking Recycling Center's route schedule. They much like last week, they picked up on Friday. They'll be roaming around and picking up your trash from your homes this Friday as well. That's pretty much all I have. I do have something that I want to certainly recognize. A dear friend of mine, I was fortunate enough to officiate his wedding, unfortunately passed away last Sunday. Joe Wessinger, who was basically a fixture, certainly a regular attendee to city council meetings here in council chambers for years. I used to even, Joe lived just blocks away from where I lived, and so I would often give him rides home from city council meetings. I miss him dearly, and it's sad to see someone who was a much beloved individual here in the city of Athens pass away, like I said, last Sunday. Other than that, thank you for a wonderful year. As a reminder, the city of Athens still has a face covering ordinance in place, and with the Omicron as well as the Delta variant still running rampant through our communities, it is more important now than ever before to continue to mask up because of the breakthroughs that we are seeing in people who are vaxxed, even individuals who are completely vaxxed and boosted. We're still seeing some individuals who the breakthrough can occur. And we need to continue to protect each other, protect ourselves as well as protect each other, and that's the reason for wearing a mask. So the face covering ordinance will stay in place at least through the point of termination for the ordinance itself. But again, we're certainly going to be tracking what things look like as we move into the new year with the Delta variant still, as Kyle had mentioned, causing a lot of problems, not only here in the United States, but around the globe, unfortunately. So please continue to mask up, get vaccinated if you're eligible, and do the right thing and be as safe as you possibly can, especially with the New Year's being this Friday and Saturday, New Year's Eve, Friday night, and New Year's Day, Saturday. So, if you're attending some event for New Year's, please do so responsibly. Again, I implore you. Other than that, Kyle and I look forward to coming together again next Wednesday, for the first of 2022 for the weekly update with the mayor and Kyle Johansson. Kyle, have a safe New Year's, and I'll see you next week.
Next week.
All right. Take care.